always going to make it, and the cows, but the people mostly. And, before we depart here, I want to say a very, very quick story about why we do this work. And then you'll see for yourself what your role is. So, many years ago, I have two children, Maddie and Jesse. Maddie's a girl and Jesse's a little boy. And they're older now, but when they were very young, literally 4 and 5 years old, we were in kind of what's called a desert in California. And there's very, very, very large boulders in this desert. And we had gone, the three of us, for a little bit of a hike, and took the kids with me, and we went down this valley. Well, little did I realize that it was getting dark, but it was getting dark so fast in that desert. It was very, very unusual. And so I realized that because it was going to be pitch black, I had no flashlight, and I started hearing snakes. I got really, really scared. And so there was a huge boulder. I mean, some of these boulders are as large as the ceiling. They're huge. And some of them are a bit smaller, but we had to try to climb up. Well, from the bottom, there was this big boulder, and I was trying to push my kids up the boulder, like getting behind them, getting them on the boulder, trying to push them up, and they couldn't reach, and they were crying, and they were screaming, and my son, when I got him down, had blood on his elbow, and I'm thinking, my God, I'm going to die here with my children, and I was freaking out. You know what I mean, right? Getting darker and darker and darker. I realized the only hope I possibly had was to somehow get around the valley, and try and get them out another way. I put them in this little game where they had to guess things with each other. They used to play the game. And I said, Daddy will be right back. I'll be back as fast. It took me close to 5 minutes to run. I'd never run this hard in my entire life. My heart was pounding. I was ready to vomit. I was so crazy, but the adrenaline was taking me. I ran all the way around the little valley, around the opposite side, and came to the top of the boulder. I knew I was near them because all I could hear was screaming children, freaking out, crying. They were not in the game anymore. You understand what I'm saying, right? I felt terrible. I got to the top of the boulder. I reached down. I put my body on the top of the boulder. I reached down, and I said to my daughter, I said, Maddie, jump, just grab my hand, just grab my hand. And she just jumped up, and just with my bare fingertips, I somehow just grabbed her, and in 1 second, with all my effort, boom, I pulled her right up. And then my son, who was younger and smaller, he couldn't reach. I said, just give me a high five, just give me a high five, give me a high five. And he just jumped up and boom, and grabbed her in 1 second, and pulled him up. Both kids were safe. And I had one of the greatest lessons of my life. And that was, that it's a lot easier to pull someone else up from the top than to push them up from the bottom. I didn't know that. But now I know that, and I need that in my whole life. And so, you're a graduate of the Millionaire Mind Intensive, yes or yes?
Yes!
And so you now have a charge with it. Can't let you off that easy. And your charge, your mission now, is for you to become successful enough for you to be at the top so that you can pull others up with you. Are you willing to do that?
Yes!
Like I said earlier, you don't get rich just for yourself, because it won't work. You get rich for yourself, for your family, and to help others. And when you do that, Spirit will be with you. You understand?
Yes!
So how many of you are willing to get to the top of the mountain? This round, I'm saying, you are a millionaire mind!
You are a millionaire mind! You are a millionaire mind!